I almost lost my baby. I almost lost him as a foal. What's up, Flomies? I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm repping that old school merch in them streets today. Headed to the gym, rocking my Aris Athletics / equine gear. I'm excited for today. We're filming a ton for Barrel Racing College. We're rebuilding it from the ground up. I will be showing Cody her new horse for the very first time. She's gonna be riding it, so I'm very excited about that. And we're gonna do a jackpot tonight. So the Texas heat has hit where we are like completely wiped out in the middle of the day, so just hoping that we can all keep it together all day long. That's the plan. So I'm excited to go through today and shoot some things and practice and maybe attempt to run barrels in the English saddle. I don't know. We'll see what today brings. You guys stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, because at 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna change a Flomie's life. Don't forget to comment below, give me a thumbs up, and share this video to be entered to win some free merch right now. We just got done with so much riding. Cody on her very first day back after her vacation, she got to ride Daddy. They did amazing. It's gonna take her some time to get with this horse because he is mucho rapido. So it will take some time. She's gonna run easy tonight. I'm on Cash Flow, that little baby, and Stormy's back there somewhere on Lolo. Lolo did so good today. So we are gonna load up, get done, and head to a barrel race. Time for exhibitions, and I'm gonna exhibition this big boy. This is Flowbot. He's being like really super affectionate right now, which I love. It's almost rude, but it's very cute. Oh yeah, see? It's almost rude, but it's very cute. Oh, I love him. So he has a really cool, unique story, and I'll tell you guys that right now. I almost lost my baby. I almost lost him as a foal. This is just a really cool story of a horse that almost died. But he's here, and he's good, and he's safe. So there is a chance when you vaccinate your horses that they could get really odd disease, and mine got it. It's like a really teeny tiny small percentage. I'm not telling you not to vaccinate your horses. Just happened to be one of the horses that this happened to. And so he has permanent scarring on his legs. The entire staff had to stay up around the clock to save his life. So huge shout out to everyone, because I know how hard you worked. It doesn't go unnoticed. We did almost lose him, and now him getting to run is one of the most incredible things ever. So I know you guys have a lot of underdog stories with your horses, and I just wanted to tell you one of mine. His dad is Chuck Taylor, and Chuck Taylor I had to put down eventually, but he was one of the only horses in the world to live beyond a certain amount of time after his injury. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you know about Chuck Taylor. If you don't, I took his YouTube story down because it was too painful for me to watch. I may remake that story for you guys someday so that you can see it. I'm still not in a great emotional place about it. I think he was gone too soon. You know, I didn't enjoy enough about him. So anyway, horses can do it. Horses can make it. The underdog horses that everybody tells you won't make it end up being incredible superstars. I'm gonna go make a run on this horse. He's never been lame a day in his life, even though He just is horrendously scarred by his childhood. I get a lot of stories from you guys about scars or reconstructive surgery or things that you guys have been through as children, and you can relate a lot to this horse because in his childhood, in his infancy, he went through a lot, and I mean a lot, and this disease ravaged his body. And while there's absolutely nothing wrong with him physically, he is physically maimed forever. He's gonna look like this, and we don't think this devalues him one penny. He's a stallion prospect. We think he's one of the most amazing freak athletes we've ever had in the barn. He's an own son of BABYFLO and Blazing Jetalina, and he's our pride and joy. He's one of the babies that will be listed for sale. That doesn't mean that I'm going to sell him. That means if the appropriate home comes along, I will sell him. If the appropriate home doesn't come along, me and this bad boy are hitting the road. So I'll show you guys some of his scars just so you can feel better about yours, because we can all make it, no matter if the scars are on the inside or on the outside. Look at him, big beautiful baby. Look at him. Look at him, so cute. Okay, let me go through my tack really quick tonight. So I am using, can't remember who makes this saddle. Let me look really quick. It's really, really light. It's actually Stormy's saddle. It says Yoakum on it. Really teeny tiny, 13 and a half saddle that is way too small for me, but we were too lazy to adjust the stirrups. We bought this saddle used online. We paid a pretty penny for it. It wasn't by any means cheap, but it is really light, so it's like an 14-pound saddle, I think. It's got super sweet buck stitching all the way down, cool conchos. Just a really cool saddle. It's got a crocodile seat. A girl bought it and just didn't like the way it fit her horses. It's got an awkward fit. It really does have an awkward fit, but we do love using it. So I'm using that with a custom pad that came with the saddle. And then I am using this brand new helmet that's gonna come out in June. So you guys asked for a turquoise racer, and Troxel delivered, so I'm really excited. Anytime you shop with Troxel, if you use code Fallon, they're gonna give you free shipping and you get a discount. So that's a really big deal. Go shop right now with Troxel. You can get, maybe you can pre-order this. I'm not sure if it's up for pre-order yet. Then my bridle is a square mouthpiece O-ring and some really, really, really old raggedy reins that I really need to buy new ones of because they're gonna break any day, and I hope it's not in the arena. Okay, I'm gonna go show you my Wonder Pony. I also forgot to tell everybody, thank you so much for the prayers and the well wishes about the loss of my little kitten. I'm just brokenhearted about it. Jesse and Cody got a rescue dog, so that was great. So that kind of makes up for it. I mean, kind of like offsets it a little bit. I get to be a tiny part of saving a life at the same time. And Stormy shielded me from it all weekend, which I really appreciate, so I could be with Alex while he played rugby. So I appreciate everybody and all of your support. I really thank you. All right, refocus. Going back to the barrel pattern. My boy did great on his little cruise through. Now it's time for me and BABYFLO to do our thing. Very excited. She just got a big call. She's gonna go have a big adventure this week. I'll tell you guys about it a little bit more, but I gotta show you the accessorizing that I did on her feet. Now, she was in the pasture before she came to me, so her feet weren't perfect by any means, but they were taken care of. She's got little crackly crumblies, but don't bother that. She had it made. Look at her pink shoes. I'm using the 5-star boots I told you guys about and the bell boots. As you can see, I told you right. I told you I was gonna use those all the freaking time, and I have been. I love them. But yes, these are the pink shoes. I can't remember who they're by. Let me pick up a foot and see. Okay, here they are. Here they are. Right, I need you help. Help me. Help.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know who they're by, but I did buy them off Instagram.
They had a black package. That's all I know.
Yeah, hot fire package.
That's all I know.
I don't know. I don't know where to get them. That's all I know. Nothing for your colts like a distraction.
A distraction.
A distraction of screets for your colts to get seasoned. But that's why we hauling them. I just need them to put a Tesla charger here. That would be super clutch of them. to help me. That would be great. Okay, wish us luck. Stormy is gonna run Mojo. I'm aboard Baby Slow, aka Desi. She is on Baby Fast, aka Neffy. Cody is on Easy. All right, let's do the things. Go. I want a train of this. I want a train of this. I want a train of this.
I'll give you the 2 fingers.
Okay.
I only get a half of the high five.
They killed it! What a crazy into the night. This is gonna be a 5-second little blip on the vlog because I'm still pretty shook. But I was just in a gas station on my way home and it got robbed. And I was in front of the robber. I can't make this up. I'm still a little shook. Made it out good. I am fine. The store owner is fine. The guy that got away with the goods is fine. Living his separate life. That is it. That's enough adventure for one day. I hope that you guys found some inspiration in my underdog horse story. I have a million of those. So if you are an underdog person, you have an underdog pet, you have an underdog relative, or an underdog horse, just know they can do big, major, amazing things in this world, and I'm excited to see what you accomplish. That's it for tonight, you guys. Tonight of all nights, make sure you count your blessings, drink your protein, and say thank you to Jesus. See you tomorrow.